Today I want to talk about the Kendrick Lamar stand's newest QAnon theory. So there is a creator on that goes by What's the Dirt. What's the Dirt does like breakdowns and stuff. Most recently he did the Family Matters breakdown. And the Kendrick Lamar fans did not like that. They did not enjoy that at all. But it's interesting about it because before he did the Family Matters breakdown, he did a breakdown of Kendrick Lamar's 616 record. And the Kendrick Lamar stans loved that record. They loved it so much that when they got into spats with Drake stans on the timeline, they would use clips from the What's the Dirt 616 video as a clackback against Drake stans. But all that changed when he made this video. Now, I think it's for a few reasons. Number one, they were upset about some alleged misinformation inside the video. They think that it was a hit piece on Kendrick, but most importantly, what they're mad about. They are mad because they think that What's the Dirt, aka Matt, took money from Drake. He took the OV whole money. And it's this deep, whirling conspiracy they came up with, and I'm going to explain it to you, right? So, What's the Dirt has a sponsorship from Happy Dad. Happy Dad is a seltzer company based in Canada, I believe Ontario. It's from the Full Send Boys, the Nelk Boys, that brand over there. They're like white college frat boy kind of content. I don't really watch that shit, but like sometimes people I like go on the Full Send podcast and I check out clips. So that's kind of like who they are. Matt has a sponsorship from them. You know who else has a sponsorship from them? This is their line of thinking. Academics. DJ Academics also has a sponsorship from Nelk, aka Happy Dad. And they're like, whoa, it gets creepy. And then these lot, when it found one picture of Drake and Nelk hanging out where he's holding up the Happy Dad jersey. It's like a promotional picture, like a promotional jersey they had, and like they're taking the picture together, and they're like, yo, Drake is involved with Happy Dad. Drake somehow, some way is involved with Happy Dad. Now, I've done the research on this. I've did the Googles, I've did the research. There isn't a single reputable outlet, source that writes about hip hop or business dealings like this, like sponsorships or partnerships, that has reported that Drake, one of the biggest artists in the world, and Nelk, Full Send, Happy Dad, one of the biggest media entities inside white world, has had like some type of partnership together. Nobody's reporting on this. And I found it interesting because Drake has other like shady deals with like shady companies like Kick or Stake, and all those business dealings you could find several people, reputable sources, writing about it. Insiders who have dug deep to figure out what could be in the contract. There are information about this. There's no information about Drake being signed with Happy Dad. Actually, if you Google Drake Happy Dad, it's just a bunch of articles of Drake being with his son on Father's Day. That's all that pops up. But the Kendrick stans has conjured this schizophrenic QAnon take that they are connected. And I think it stems from, here's what I think their process is. Here's what I think their thought process is. The thought process is, well, yo, Matt made that hit piece, in quotations. The Happy Dad is behind him. You know who else got Happy Dad? Academics. You know what those two people have in common? They both hate on Kendrick. Oh, shit. Drake got a picture with Nelk. I just made the whole connection. This is how these guys sound. Now, Grant, I don't think that is all Kendrick Lamar fans. I'm being very particular because on this channel, I often talk about the beef, and people in the comments be like, yo, it's Kendrick Lamar stans, it's Kendrick Lamar stans. Granted, yes, these are Kendrick Lamar stans. I'm being very particular because I've talked to, and I met some Kendrick Lamar fans who are very rational human beings who don't participate in these QAnon mental gymnastics that these stans are doing, but these are your counterparts. These are people that you exist inside communities with and have conversations with and spread theories with, people that believe this kind of junk. The reason I'm talking about this is because We actually got a comment on our channel that said, "Oh, you guys are friends with Matt. Can't wait till you get the Happy Dad money." I am friends with Matt, and I've asked Matt personally, "Hey Matt, did you take money from Drake?" He's like, "No, Happy Dad is not connected to Drake. They do not have any business dealings. The only thing they have in common is that both people are from Canada. That's it. And if that is enough for you, Kendrick Lamar stand, to be like, it has to be connected, you are doing Q style theories. I know we live in a super political time, but to liken it to politics, Donald Trump would say stuff. He would just say small stuff, and then there would be a guy on a message board that went by Q, and Q would break down what he said and be like, this is really what he meant. He's talking in code. This is what you guys are doing. This is what and you guys don't even realize it. You guys are MAGA. Kendrick Lamar fans are MAGA. You're doing the thing. You're doing the thing. Not fans, stands. Kendrick Lamar stands are MAGA. You are doing the thing. This is the same fan base that killed Matt inside his What's the Dirt break inside his breakdown of Family Matters, because Matt said that Drake said the N-word 37 times for the 37 years he's alive. Killed him for that take. But you guys are the same people that believe that Drake owns Happy Dad or has set up a partnership with Happy Dad and is using Happy Dad to like funnel money to online creators to skew the narrative against Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar, when you said skew the stories how you want, hey Jake, they're not slow, you lied. You lied, buddy. You lied. You lied about your audience. You lied about their intelligence. These people are slow. They're idiots. You know, I don't, just to touch on the company man thing, I recently watched his newest video where he talks about how he and Matt talk, which I'm very happy they spoke. I'm very happy they have come to some understanding about that mistake and that microaggression that Matt said. And I called it out when it happened on his channel. But I've read the comments. And in the comments, people was saying stuff like, follow the Happy Dad money. Yo, he got a Happy Dad deal. He be all right. It's Happy Dad. It's Happy Dad. And inside Justin Hunt's video, he said that this was never about Kendrick and Drake. And I believe, and he's right. The misunderstanding, the microaggression, the war words that took place between Justin Hunt, the company man, and Matt from What's the Dirt was not about Kendrick and Drake. That was about Matt being a white boy existing in hip hop and overstepping his bounds with a black man. That's what that was about. Now, the reason it got so much media coverage, the reason why everybody talked about it, was because it was about Kendrick and Drake. Because people saw Justin, the company man, as a vehicle of Kendrick Lamar and saw Matt as a vehicle of Drake. You think I'm lying? Read the comments. People are saying, I can't believe that Justin Hunt dropped his Meet the Grams. People, I'm not making this shit up. Now, why I believe the actual problem between the two people was not about Kendrick and Drake. Was not about Kendrick. The reason that video has 100,000 views, the reason why he went up 10,000 subscribers, is not because we love Justin Hunt. He's some pillar of the culture. I've been watching the Company Man videos for a very long time. I was a teenager watching those videos. But to be real, they're very nerdy breakdowns of what's happening in culture. Y'all don't consume that shit. You niggas consume beef content. It's the reason why What's the Dirt's popular. It's the reason why that video where he's responding to What's the Dirt got 100,000 views, and all of his subsequent videos after that are barely touching 20,000. That is a quick aside I was wanting to make. The point of this video is just talk about how crazy these fucking Kendrick Lamar stands are with the QAnon takes. Brother, like, they truly, but by the way, I'm probably showing tweets on this. This isn't like a theory I saw once or twice, by the way. This isn't something I just saw passively on the timeline. No. I saw it on the timeline, and then I saw they were talking about it inside the Kendrick Lamar Twitter community. I saw there's tweets that got retweets. People are talking about it, like follow the Happy Dad money. I read the Kendrick Lamar subreddit. People are talking about it. The Happy Dad money. They believe that Happy Dad is shilling out money to creators to talk bad about Kendrick. Do these niggas hear themselves?
Well, hello, potty mouth.